Okay, good day everyone. So for today's video lesson, I prepared the topic about the algebraic properties of matrix multiplication. So for the lesson objectives, at the end of the lesson, you will be able to apply theorems in verifying the given matrices, solve problems involving the properties of matrix operations using its properties, and prove theorems involving matrix operation using previous theorems and properties. So for the first theorem, it is all about the properties of matrix multiplication. So let A, B, and C be an M by N matrices such that, okay, we have matrix A added to matrix B is equal to matrix B plus matrix A. So in this case, we are applying the commutative property. Okay? Wherein the second one, if A plus the quantity of B plus C is equal to the quantity of A plus B, then close quantity plus C. In this case, we are applying the associative property. And for letter C, there is a unique M by N matrix. Yan. Such that A plus 0 is equal to A. So, any number added to 0 is always a number itself. So, the same as in our matrices. So, this is the identity property. So, we have here the matrix O is called the zero matrix. Now, for letter D, for each of an M by N matrix A, there is a unique M by N matrix D such that A plus D is equal to 0. So, we shall write D as a negative of A. So, 2 can be written as A plus a negative A is equal to 0. So, that is the additive inverse. So, the matrix A is called the negative of A. Yan. So, any number added to the additive inverse of the other will always be resulting to 0. Okay? Now, let us take now the following examples. So, given our matrix A, whose entries are 1, negative 2, negative 1, 3. Okay, we have a 2 by 2 matrix. The same with our B, which is a 2 by 2 matrix whose entries are 2, 1, negative 2, 1. And our matrix C is negative 1, 1, negative 2, 1. So we are going to apply the properties that we have in the other slides. So the first one, if the matrix A plus B is equal to B plus A, we are going to show this using our given matrix. So, getting now our A plus B. So, we have here 1 plus 2, which is equal to, okay, wala pa yung ating answer. Sige, let us show that. Ayan. So, again, if we have here 1 plus 2, ito yan, is added, then we have 3. And then the second one, negative 2 plus 1. So we have negative 2 plus 1 resulted to negative 1. And then the second rows, negative 1 plus a negative 2 will result to negative 3. And 3 plus 1, ayan, we have 4. On other hand, if we're going to show that B plus A, okay, sige, let us show that B plus A, adding our B added to A. So, 2 plus 1 will result to 3. And then, 1 plus a negative 2. That's why we also have here negative 1. And then, negative 2 plus negative 1 is equal to negative 3. And 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. So, looking now at the result, we are having the same entries for left and right side. So therefore, we can say that A plus B is equal to B plus A. Okay? Now, let us take this example to prove that the quantity of A plus B, then added to C, is the same as the sum of A and added to the sum of B and C. So let us show that, okay, wait lang. Let us add again our A plus B. Okay, so same with the result. Ayan. So we have here A plus B, 1 plus 2, that is now 3, negative 2 plus 1, which is now negative 1, negative 1 plus negative 2, that is now a negative 3, and 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. And then added to our C, we have here negative 1, 1, negative 2, 2. And then, so what will be the result on the left side? Yun muna ipakita natin. So we have 3 plus a negative 1, of course we have positive 2. Negative 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Then negative 3 plus negative 2 is equal to negative 5. And 4 plus 2, we have 6. Now, that is now the quantity of A plus B plus C. Okay, we arrive at 2, 0, negative 5, 6. Now, let us show the sum of A added to the sum of B plus C. So, let us add first what's inside the parenthesis. We have B plus C. So, adding now B. So, 2 plus negative 1. Ito, we have here 2 minus 1, which is now equivalent to, okay, 2 minus 1, that is now 1. Okay, this one. And then we have 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Okay. Okay, this one. And then this is our A. And then negative 2 plus negative 2 is equal to a negative 4. And 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Okay? So therefore, ayan. Let us add now the matrix A. So 1, negative 2, negative 1, 3. So 1 by 1, 1 plus 1, we arrive at 2. Negative 2 plus 2 is 0. Negative 1 plus negative 4 is negative 5. And 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. So looking now at the result, the left and the right side are having the same entries. Therefore, it is proven that the quantity of A plus B added to C is the same as A plus the sum of B plus C. Okay? Okay, now let us proceed to the matrix multiplication. So these are the properties that are applicable if A, B, and C are matrices of the appropriate sizes, then A times the quantity of B times C. So we are going to get first the product of BC before multiplying that to our matrix A. On the other hand, we will arrive at the same answer as the product of AB is multiplied to C. So we're going to prove this later. Now, if A, B, and C are matrices of appropriate sizes, then the quantity of A plus B multiplied to C is the same as AC plus BC. So we are applying here the distributive property, distributive property over the addition. Now, for letter C, if A, B, and C are matrices of appropriate sizes, then C times A plus B is the same as, again, distributive property, C times A is CA, C times B is CB. Okay? So, we're going to prove this. Let us show that we have a matrix A whose entries are 5, 2, 3, 2, negative 3, 4. And then matrix B, now we have 2, negative 1, 1, 0, 0, 2, 2, 2, 3, 0, negative 1, 3. For the entries, we have here 3. Okay, we have here a 3 by 4 matrix. For matrix A, we have a 2 by 3. This is a 2 by 3 matrix. And matrix C is, okay, we have a 4 by 3 matrix. Okay, now, let us prove that, yun. Okay, we're going to prove the first property. Now, let us find first the product BC. Okay, so ito natin yung answer. Okay, the product BC. Let us see how it is get. Now, 2 times, okay, we have BC, this one. 2 times 1, okay, yun munang first row, no? First row to the first column. So, this is 2 times 1 plus negative 1 times negative 1 times 2, okay, negative 1 times 2, then 1 times 0 plus 0 times 2. In a laser. Okay, so simplifying, we have 2 minus 2, that is now 0 plus 0 plus 0. Okay, the first entry is 0 for the product. Now again, first row to the second column. So we have 2 times 0 plus negative 1 times negative 3, this one, and then 1 times 0 and 0 times 1. Okay, let us simplify first. We have here 0. This becomes a positive 3. So 0 plus 3, we have 3 plus 0 plus 0. Okay, we have the second entry is 3. Now, again, first row to the third column. So 2 times 2. Okay, we have here, sige, later na ating answer. 2 times 2 plus negative 1 times 0 plus 1 times 3 plus 0 times 0. So simplifying, we arrive at 4 plus 0 plus 3. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 0, we arrive at 7. So the first row, we arrive at 0, 3, 7. Now let us move to the product of the second row to our first row. Okay, 0 times 2. Ayan, we have now 2 plus 2 times a negative 3. 2 times, we have 2 times 2. Again, 0 times 1, this one, then 2 times 2, alright. 2 times 0 plus 2 times 2. Okay, simplifying, we arrive at 0 plus 4. We have 4 plus 0. 4 plus 4, we have 8. And then, second row to the second column, 0 times 0. 0 times 0. Then, 2 times negative 3. 2 times 0. Plus 2 times 1. Simplifying, we have 0, we have negative 6 plus 0, then negative 6 plus 2. So we have a negative 4. This one. And again, the second row to the third column, 0 times 2 added to 2 times 0 plus 2 times 3 plus 2 times 0. So we arrive at, okay, we have 0 plus 0 plus 6 plus 0. So we have 6. Okay. And then now we have the third row to each of the columns. So 3 times 1 added to 0 times 2 plus negative 1 times 0 plus 3 times 2. Okay, simplifying, we arrive at 3 plus 0 is 3 plus 0 is 3 plus 6 is 9. And then, second column, 3 times 0 plus 0 times negative 3 plus negative 1 times 0 plus 3 times 1. So we arrive at 0 plus 0 is 0 plus 0 plus 3. So we have 3. And lastly, we have 3 times 2 plus 0 times 0 plus negative 1 times 3 plus 3 times 0. So we have 6 plus 0 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3 plus 0. So we have 3. Therefore, the product BC has an entry now of 0, 3, 7, 8, negative 4, 6, and 9, 3, 3. Okay? Now, let us multiply this to A. So, the product of BC is to be multiplied with A. So, let us copy A. We have 5, 2, 3, 2, 3, negative 4. And then the result for the product of BC. Now, multiply the first row to the first column. So, 5 times 0 plus 2 times 8 plus 3 times 9. And then, first row to the second column, 5 times 3 plus 2 times negative 4 plus 3 times 3. And 5 times 7 plus 2 times 6 plus 3 times 3. Okay, the second row, to each of the column, we have 2 times 0 plus negative 3 times 8 plus 4 times 9. Okay, then 2 times 3 plus negative 3 times negative 4 plus 4 times 3. Okay, and then we have this one, 2 times 7 plus 2 times 6, negative 3 times 6 plus 4 times 3. Okay, now let us simplify this. We arrive at yon. So, let us see. So, we have here 0 plus 16. So, 16 plus 27. So, adding 16 to 27, of course, we arrive at 43. And then we have here 5 times 3 is 15. Okay, so 15 minus 8, that is 7. 7 plus 9 is 16. 5 times 7 is 35. Okay, 35 plus 12. 35 plus 12, that is 47. 47 plus 9 is 56. Okay? Then we have here 0 plus a negative 24. So, negative 24 plus 36. That is the same as 36 minus 24. Of course, we have here 12. And then 2 times 3 is 6. Negative 3 times negative 4 is positive 12. Positive 12 plus 6, that is now 18. 18 plus 12, we have 30. Okay, and we have here 14. 14 minus 18, that is a negative 4. Negative 4 plus 12, that is now the same as 12 minus minus 4. Okay, that is the same as 8. Okay, so the product now of A times the quantity of, or the product of BC, we arrive at 43, 16, 56, 12, 38. Okay, now we are going to compare this result to the product of our right side. So this time, we're going to show the product of AB when multiplied to C is the same as the result as we have on the last slide. So let us show the product of AB. Okay. Now, wait. Okay. And the answer. Let us see. So simplifying, we have here 5 times 2 added to 2 times 0 plus 3 times 3. And then the second row, we have here, okay, sige, later natin i-simplify, no? Then we have 5 times negative 1, okay, then 2 times 2 plus 3 times 0. And 5 times 1 plus 2 times 2 plus 3 times negative 1. Ayun. And then 5 times 0 plus 2 times 2 plus 3 times 3. And the second row, we have 2 times 2 plus negative 3 times 0 plus 4 times 3. And we have the second column, 2 times negative 1, negative 3 times 2, okay, added 2, then 4 times 0. Third column, 2 times 1 plus negative 3 times 2 plus 4 times negative 1. And the last column, 2 times 0 plus negative 3 times 2 plus 4 times 3. Okay, let us simplify this one by one. We have 5 times 2 is 10, plus 0 is 10, plus 9, we have 19. Okay, and we have 5 times negative 1 is negative 5, plus 4, we have a negative 1, plus 0. Okay, we have negative 1 here. And then 5 plus 4, that is 9. 9 minus 3. Okay, that is 6. Okay. Then 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 plus 9, we have 13. Then 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 0 plus 12. Okay. 4 plus 12, we have 16. 2 times negative 1, so we have a negative 2. Negative 3 times 2 is a negative 6. Negative 6 added to negative 2, we have negative 8 plus 0. Okay, we have negative 8. And then 2 times 1 is 2. Minus 6, so we have a negative 4. Negative 4 plus negative 4, we have negative 8. And 2 times 0, of course 0, negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Negative 6 plus 12, we have positive 6. Okay, that is now our AB. Now this time, we are going to multiply this AB to our C matrix. Okay, now, compare natin yung result, no? So we have, let's show the solutions. Ayan. And let us take them, the product, 19 times 1, ayan, negative 1 times 2, double check lang natin kung tama yung entries para pag nag-simplify tayo, no? And then 6 times 0 plus 13 times 2. So for the first column. Now for the second column, 19 times 0 added to negative 1 times negative 3. And then 6 times 0 added to 13 times 1. For the third column, we have 19 times 2. Then added to negative 1 times 0. Added to 6 times 3. Added to 13 times 0. Now, using the second row, 16 times 1 added to negative 8 times 2, then negative 8 times 0, and 6 times 2. For the second column, 16 times 0 plus negative 8 times negative 3 plus negative 8 times 0 plus 6 times 1. And for the last columns, we have 16 times 2, negative 8 times 0, added to negative 8 times 3, plus 6 times 0. Okay? Now, we have to simplify this. Ayan. Okay. Let us see. We have here 19 times 1, 19. 19 minus 2 is 17, plus 0 is 17. 17 plus 26. Okay, 17 times 26. Okay, we have 43. You can check for this, no? The second one, 19 times 0 is 0. We have here negative, negative, positive 3, plus 0 is 3. And plus 13. So 3 plus 13, we have here 16. 19 times 2 is 38, plus 0, 38. 38 plus 18. 38 plus 18. That is, okay, we have 38 plus 18. Teka lang ha, 56. 38. 80. Okay, we have 56 plus 0. Okay, yun. We have 56. Then we have 16 plus, 16 minus 16. This is a negative. So 16 minus 16 is 0. We have 0 plus 12. Okay, that's why we have 12 here. And then this is 0, positive 24, negative times negative. That is a positive 24. This is 0. And then this is 6. So 24 plus 6, oh, this is 30. Okay, correct. So 16 times 2 is 32 plus 0, 32. 32 minus 24. That is 8 times 0, plus 0. So 8 plus 0 is 8. Okay, so this is our AB times our C. So comparing the result that we have, we arrive at the same answer. So that A times the product of BC is the same as the product of AB times C. Okay, this is our final answer. They are equal. Now on this part, we're going to prove that our quantity of A plus C when multiplied to C is the same as the sum of the product AC and BC. So let us start with our sum of A and B. Yeah. So let us add first our A and B entries. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 0, again 2. Then 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. Negative 1 plus 3 is 2. And 2 plus negative 1 is positive 1. Now, let us have our matrix C. Yan, let us copy. And multiply to the result of A and B. Okay, we have here 2 times 1. O, diba? Wala nang solutions. Pero ipakita pa rin natin, no? Sige, let me use pen. Ayan. So, we have here 2 times 1. That is 2. Then, we have 2 times 2. That is 4. Okay. And 4 times 3. 4 times 3, that is 12. Okay, if we're going to add this, we have 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 12, that is 18. Okay, so we have here 18. That is correct. Okay, erase lang muna natin to. Then, ayan. And then, of course, if we have to multiply the first row to the second column, we have 2 times 0. Of course, that is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. And then we have 4 times a negative 1 is negative 4. So, adding now 4 plus a negative 4, we arrive at 0. Okay, that's correct. And then, okay, erase muna tayo. And second row. So, for the second row, we have 5 times 1. Of course, that is 5. And then, we have 2 times 2, which is 4. And 1 times 3. Okay, we have 3. So, therefore, we have 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Okay, that's correct. And then, erase muna ulit tayo. Okay, then, second row to the second column. Ayan, balik natin si eraser. We have here 5 times 0. Of course, that is 0. 2 times, we have here, kaya na natin itong walang pen. 2, again, 5 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 4, then we have here 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. So, 4 minus 1, we have 3. Okay, so we have here 3. Yan. So, the product of the sum of A and B is multiplied to C. We arrive at 18, 0, 12, 3. Now, we are going to show this. The product of AC added to BC is the same as 18, 0, 12, 3. Pero i-check natin to para mas maliwanag sa inyo, no? So, let me use a pen. So, AC. we're going to multiply this A multiplied to C. So we have here 2 times 1. We have here 2. Ayan. Then 2 times 2, that is 4. And then 3 times 3, that is 9. Okay. Mukhang 4. Ayan. So, what is 2 plus 4? 6 plus 9. Okay. We have here 15. Oh, ito yon, 15. Now, again, we using now the first row to the second column. So we have here 2 times, wait, highlighter. We have 2 times 0, 0. Then 2 times 2 is 4. And then 3 times negative 1. So minus 3. Ayan. 4 minus 3, of course, we have here 1. Ayan. Correct. And then, syempre, erase muna natin. Second row. We have here the second row is 3 times 1. Of course, we have here, ayaw tuminta. Wait. We have here 3. Yan, 3 times 1. That is now 3. And the negative 1 times 2, negative 1 times 2 is a negative, okay, negative 2. And hirap ng ano. So, we have here 2, okay, 2 times a negative 1. Ay, sorry, dito tayo, sorry. Okay, we have here, tama ba? 2 times 3. Okay, we have here 6. What is the result now? We have here 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 plus 6. Okay, we have here 7. That's correct. And second column, let us see. Ayaw mabura. Now, using the second column, we have 3 times 0, 0, negative 1. Laser na lang. 3 times 0 is 0. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. Then, 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. So, negative 2 plus negative 2, this one. We have a negative 4. And then, let us copy our, wait, this is the product of BC. Okay, product of BC. Multiply ulit tayo. Let me use a pen. BC naman tayo. So, 0 times 1, of course, 0. 0 times 2, 0. 1 times 3. Obviously, we have here 3. Ayan, pwede palang laser na lang doon. So, we have 3. Okay, then, first row, second column. 0 times 0, 0. 0 times 2, 0. 1 times negative 1. Okay, we have a negative 1 here. And then, second row, 2 times 1 is 2. Sige, dito gamitan ko ng pen. Ayan. We have here 2 times 1. We have here 2. 3 times 2, that is 6. And then negative 1 times 3, that is a negative 3. So, 2 plus 6, that is 8. 8 minus 3. Okay, we have here 5. The answer here is correct. So, for the last, erase muna tayo. Last row, we have here 2 times, try na ng pen, laser. 2 times 0, we have 0. 3 times 2 is 6. Negative, negative, okay, that is positive 1. So, 6 plus 1, 7. Okay, now, let us combine the result. AC plus BC. So, 15 plus 3, that is 18. 1 plus negative 1, of course, that is 0. 7 plus 5, that is 12. And negative 4 plus 7, that is now 3. Comparing to the product of A plus B added to or multiplied to C, we have 18, 0, 12, 3. So, we arrive at the same result for the sum of the product of AC and BC. 18, 0, 12, 3. So, the property is correct. Okay? Proven and tested. Okay, now for the properties of scalar multiplication, if R and S are real numbers and A and B are matrices of appropriate sizes, then the first one we have, okay, yan. These are, R stands for the real numbers. Real number R is multiplied to the product of S times the matrix A, so meron tayong scalar multiple, is the same as the product of the real numbers R and S multiplied to the matrix A. Then for the second one, if the real numbers R and S are added and multiplied to A, we arrive at the same answer as the product of RA added to SA. And then the same as when the sum of the matrices A and B is multiplied to R, that is the same as the sum of RA and RB. So again, the distributive property is applied here. And for letter D, we have matrix A when multiplied to, we have a real number here multiplied to B. So we arrive at the answer the same as R times the product of AB. Ayan. Na-collect muna outside the parenthesis yung ating R is the same as the product of RA. Ayan. Na-multiply yung A times R dito. Then, sa labas ng, before multiplying to B. Okay. So, these are the properties for the scalar multiplication. Let us see now its application. So, how can we use those properties? Or let us use these matrices to prove those properties. Okay. Let us start with if we have a real number such as 2 and 3. Now, if matrix A, eraser natin. Now, if matrix A is multiplied to 3, so what is the result? 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times negative 3 is negative 9, and 3 times 4 is 12. So, this is the result of 3A when our matrix A is multiplied by 3. Now, what if this result is multiplied by 2? So, all of this will be multiplied. All the entries of the result is multiplied by 2. 2 times 12 is 24. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times negative 9 is negative 18. And 2 times 12 is 24, which is, we will arrive at the same answer when 2 times 3, which is equal to 6, is multiplied to A. So, that is 6A. Sige, pakita na lang natin. 6 times A, 6 times 4, that is the same as 24. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times negative 3 is negative 18, and 6 times 4, we have 24. Okay, so it is proven using these matrices. Okay, next. Let us show when our matrix A, matrix B pala dito, ano? When matrix B is multiplied by 2. Check natin. Itong matrix B is multiplied by 2. So, 2 times 3, that is 6. This one. Then, we have here 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Now, this result is multiplied to A. Okay, wait lang. But equals to. It should be, okay, this will be multiplication. Sige, lagyan ko na lang ng dot. Yun. Instead of ayan. Okay, palaki. Wait lang. O, di ba na-erase ulit? So, this will be multiplication. Hindi dapat times. So, di ba? Ganyan talaga pag live. Ayaw gumana ng maayos ng ating highlighter. Okay, this will be in the form of multiplication. Ayan, sige. Multiply na lang natin. So, B is multiplied by 2. Now, we copied our entries for A. Now, multiply natin. We have here, siguro kailangan natin ng pen. We have 4 times 2. 4 times 6. That is now 24. O, diba? Mas mahirap. Dalawang number. Okay, this is 24. 2 times 4, that is 8. O, ayun na yun. Then, this is 3 times 0 is 0. So, 24 plus 8 is 32. Okay. Erase na natin to. Kaya na naman pala ng hindi magsusulat. Ito siya, 32. And then, second row, 4 times, laser na lang tayo. 4 times negative 4, that is negative 16. We have here 2 times 0 is 0. 3 times 2, that is 6. So, we have negative 16 plus 6, which is negative 10. So, 16 minus 6 is 10. Then, prefix natin yung sign ni negative 16. Okay, so we have negative 10. Correct. And then, last column, 4 times 2, that is 8. 2 times negative 2, that is negative 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. Then, 3 times 4 is 12. 4 plus 12, okay, we have here 16. Then, second row, 2 times 6, we have, hindi pa pala sagot yun. 2 times 6 is 12. Negative 3 times 4 is negative 12. 12 minus 12 is 0. 4 times 0 is 0. Ayan. Then, 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. Negative 3 times 0, so we still have negative 8. Then, 4 times 2 is 8. So, negative 8 plus 8, that is 0. And lastly, 2 times, pang malaking number to. So, 2 times 2, we have here 4. And negative 3 times negative 2, that becomes positive 6. 4 plus 6 is 10. 4 times 4 is 16. So, we have 10 plus 16 is 26. So, ito siya. And then, if we're going to, what's next? Compare now the answer to 2 times the product of AB. Yan. So, if we're going to multiply this, AB, the same as the result. Okay? So, i-check pa ba natin? You can check for this. Yung 4 times 3, 2 times 2, 3 times 0, the sum. Okay? So, para ma-double check nyo na then multiplied by 2, ito pa rin yung lalabas na answer. So, hindi ko na i-detail dito ha. You can check for this. No? Alright. Okay, the properties of transpose. So, we are going to apply now that we can say that if the transpose of A is transpose o double transpose, di ba? Babalik tayo dun sa original na A. O, nakita nyo yan, marang nagkaroon tayo ng activity na meron ganyan, no? Letter B, if the sum of A and B is transpose, okay, that is having the same result as the transpose of A added to the transpose of B. Huwag magkakamali ha. Transpose to, hindi to exponent ha. Kasi kung exponent to, hindi yan applicable na ginagawa natin na dinidistribute lang yung exponent. This is transpose, okay? And then if we're going to get the product of AB and then transpose it, we will result as at B transpose A transpose. Kung mapapansin nyo, baliktad siya ha. Okay, nauna natin ang B. So, when we transpose the value of B, and then multiply to the transpose of A. So, BA yung product. Dito, AB. Tapos, saka ito transpose. So, on the right side, na-transpose muna bawat isa, then kinuha yung product, they will arrive at the same answer. Okay? And lastly, when we have a scalar multiple in terms of R, and then multiplied to a given matrix, and then get the transpose, we will arrive at the scalar R times A transpose. Ayan. So, hindi natatranspose yung R. Matrix lang yon. Okay? So, let us have an example. Ayan. So, given our matrix A and B, and then we have the transpose. Ayan. What happens? Transpose meaning we are going to write all the rows into columns. Ayan. We have 2 rows. So, if we have the A transpose, nagkaroon tayo ng 2 columns. Okay? So, the same with B, 3, negative 1, 2, written into columns, 3, negative 1, 2. The same with the second row, 3, 2, negative 1 will arrive at the column, second column, 3, 2, negative 1. Therefore, if we're going to get the sum of A and B, sige, kunin natin yung sum nito. We have 1, okay, 1 plus 3 is 4, 2 plus negative 1 is 1, 3 times 2 is 5. Negative 2 plus 3 is 1, 0 plus 2 is 2, and 1 plus negative 1 is 0. And then, the transpose of the sum is the same as 415 written in column 415, and the second row 120 is written as 120 as column. Okay. Next. Yan. Therefore, this result is the same as ano yung magiging transpose ng ating A. So, ito na siya, yung given natin. Kinuha natin yung transpose kanina ng bawat entries ng ating matrix A and B. So, ito na yung transpose natin. Then, if we're going to get the sum of A and B, A transpose, B transpose, we arrive at 1 plus 3, which is 4. Negative 2 plus 3, which is 1. 2 plus negative 1 is 1. And 0 plus 2 is 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. 1 plus negative 1 is 0. Which is the same as the product of A and B and the transpose of this. Ayan. We arrive at the same answer, no? So, it is proven. So, yung lahat ng properties, actually, pinakita lang naman sa inyo yung example, but it is already been proven. Okay? Now, try to do the following. Try to verify using this activity number 3. Try to compare. I think this is number 4 already. Sige. Okay, that's all. I hope you learned from this lesson and try to practice using this activity. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you learn. God bless everyone.